Okay, now, this is just my opinion. And if you don't like it, you can suck my ass with a straw and blow it out your nose. I decided I would not be going into the new year following pages like the DL Whisperer. Please hit me when I say this is not a personal attack. I think he's handsome, I think he's knowledgeable, and I know he be telling the truth for the most part. But my whole thing is wrong delivery from the wrong messenger. I feel like if your whole existence is built off tearing other people down for their personal choices, it makes me think, oh, is you Jesus? Last time I checked, I thought we was all living in sin. Whether it's tri, bi, trans, pan, it's all a sin. So what makes you better? Now, am I saying that the DL lifestyle is right? Wrong. But who is you to condemn? As someone who been with both sexes, lived as DL in my later 10 years before I came out, been with DLs, and also been in a successful relationship the last 9 years, I can tell you it's only one or two things that's his issue. Sometimes you just hate what you can't be. You ever seen a really pretty girl that was jealous of a bitch that ain't even got half the looks as hers, but that girl got way more better personality than her? So you way prettier than her, but you jealous of her because she got personality, and it's because you know your personality is in the basement. Different scenarios, same situation. Andrew, I've been living in color and out loud for the last decade, but I'm so happy I got the option to be DL when I was a teenager. Trust me, it's hard enough being a black young boy in America. Now add gay onto that, and in my case, from the projects of Chicago. Whew. You see, in my DL years, I was able to figure out who I wanted to be, what type of gay man I wanted to carry myself as, building up my confidence enough to not actually give a fuck when I felt like the time was right for me to present myself as coming out. And most importantly, I got to enjoy my teenage years without feeling forced to grow up because I'm dealing with so much scrutiny and judgment from everybody around me. Because it's hard. I've seen people go through it. And honestly, for me, it was something about the thrill, knowing that I get bitches, but I really wanted the niggas. Honestly, just living young, wild, and carefree as a teenager. And then you got the people like the DL Whisper that couldn't have the fact that they was gay if they did name was Michael Jackson and he had a blanket over their head. And it's pretty tough for them boys growing up. We watched boys like him our whole life be in defense and survival mode, and then they wonder why we scared to come out. But that's just my theory. Or number two, a DL broke his heart. Somebody he probably thought that he was going to spend the rest of his life with or they was going to come out for him. You know how that should go. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense because this is the same man that said he was dealing with Vincent Herbert and that was his first sugar daddy while he was married to Tamar Braxton. He and judge other men for being and dealing with the same shit that you once did. So it's okay for you to make them same mistakes but nobody else. Noted. And then he made a long thread about the producer Mike Will made it, how they was best friends in college, and Mike Will made it was DL and all this shit. And my whole thing is that was over 15 years ago. Both of these men are in their 30s. One has accumulated immense success, and the other one opens his phone app every day to tear down other men. I guess not all of us grow up in here.